Peggy and Steve's house late 1980. Peggy yelling, "Steve, why did you just invest $20,000 of our retirement savings on stocks from this stupid company called Apple, Steve?" This random ass meme kills me every time. Drunk ass girlfriend telling me not to climb trees, thinking about that tree. Some old guy cosplayed Marvel creator Stan Lee, then the real Stan Lee showed up. Woman hates selfies and decides to photograph herself dead all over the world. Imagine if someone kills her and keeps posting the pictures. Breaking. Microsoft and Sony announced partnership for gaming and cloud services. At PlayStation, at Xbox, at Sony, at Microsoft. My husband, the extrovert, and I, the introvert, got separated on our flight. We are in middle seats in the same row. I've already apologized to the people sitting next to me like 7 times. My husband is sharing beef jerky with strangers and I think he's now in someone's wedding. Bottled during the Roman Empire. The oldest bottle of wine in the world remains unopened since the 4th century. Drink 4th century wine. Stomach hurts. Everything turns black. Wake up in a horse carriage. Hey, you're finally awake. Remember, if you win I take you out for ice cream. If you lose, you drive us to the outskirts of town and leave us there. No, Binky, if you lose, I still take you out for ice cream. I'll never get to see the outskirts of town. 2004, 2019, Friendship 100. Keanu Reeves in the John Wick movies. Keanu Reeves in real life. Politician puts ad on Pornhub and says you have to be where your voters are. Outstanding move. Modern problems require modern solutions. Write an example of a risk. This, you did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. Roast me. Let me hear something new. You look pretty. Is that the roast? You asked for something you never heard before. Destruction 100. A Florida woman accidentally burned down a 3,500-year-old cypress tree, the 5th oldest in the country, because she was smoking meth under it and lit a fire so that she could see her meth better. What's wrong with people? A Russian soldier was shot in the head with an AK-47. They removed the round and he posed for a picture. This is what happens when you buy bullets from China. This pup couldn't hack it as a drug-sniffing dog, so now he sniffs out the poop of elusive animals in the name of conservation. All I read was, cool dog isn't an arc, becomes scientist. Very well, I shall prepare the coffee. Come Hulk, I will require your assistance. Bar, Hulk would rather smash, my man. Teacher, define contrast, me. Family cleans house, finds pet tortoise missing since 1982. Sneak 100. Reminder that Wanda made Thanos so afraid for his life that he nuked his entire army just to have a chance of surviving. Rain fire, but sire, our troops, just do it. Come down here and fight like a man. I don't suppose I could convince you to come up here and fight like a spider. I really miss the 90s animated Spider-Man series. He needed a little laser surgery on his hip, so he had to wear protective eyewear. Cyberpunk kitten is my new aesthetic. Stephen Curry just got contacts to fix a vision impairment he's had his whole career. The greatest shooter in NBA history was shooting like, fuck it, that looked like the rim. Just learned our 9-year-old did an experiment on us. Lost tooth, told no one for 3D, kept tooth under his pillow, no money. Then he tells us he lost the tooth. Next night there is money under his pillow. Then confronted us with his scientific evidence that the tooth fairy isn't real. Science 100. Why does he look like a dad embarrassing his son in public? He's even holding him so he doesn't escape LMFAO. White people love that stick. This is the only form of segregation we have left. When Scrappy the cat was 7 years old, he developed a rare skin condition that made his fur look like marble. Despite his glaring beauty, he is very grumpy and likes to start fights with all the neighborhood cats. This dude letting his Squirtle play on his phone while riding the subway is the backbone of our society. When you start playing Minecraft again after 7 years, you new here, not exactly. Therapist, remind me what your biggest fear is. Me, the Kool-Aid man. Therapist, oh yeah, me, oh no. Therapist, I'm just trying to help you break down walls. Endless scream. 6-year-old me, watching cartoons like a normal kid. Parents, changes the channel to the news. Me, your politics bore me. So since Peter B. Parker, from Into the Spider-Verse, is confirmed to be the Peter from 616, and now that MCU is claiming that it is also 616, then these dumbasses are the same person. Oh no. The difference between these two posters just hit. I mean, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home. Belgian monks resurrect 220-year-old beer after finding recipe. Grimbergen Abbey brew incorporates methods found in 12th century books. Alchemy 100. Quote what the dude in the back is saying to that couple. Go. Fuck ya chicken strips. Don't do anything stupid until I get back. How can I? You're taking all the stupid with you. Don't do anything stupid until I get back. How can I? You're taking all the stupid with you. This cashier 100% has weed in his pocket. Steve Rogers, giving his shield to Sam Wilson. Bucky. What is your secret for always staying down to earth? Well, I mean, gravity. Minecraft, I'm not as strong as you. Tetris, no you're stronger. There's a statue in Russia that honors all the laboratory mice that have sacrificed their lives in order to further scientific research. Kevin Feige confirms a video of Lewis recapping the entire MCU exists. Post that footage. Enemy, he's out of bullets, we can finally kill him. John Wick, pulls out crayon. Enemy. How Snoop Dogg's joint rolling skills made him a sushi master. 50% C, 50% weed. My roommate just trailed an Adderall and beat the Halo 3 campaign on Legendary using a Guitar Hero controller. 10% luck, 20% skill, 70% concentrated Adderall pill. Sheet music companies, do not photocopy. Music teachers, I wonder who that's for. Penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to reunite with the man who saved its life. BFF 100. Son knocks out his stepdad for calling his friend the N-word, because that's what heroes do. How reviews of Godzilla King of the Monsters are going so far. The critics, just for once in your life, don't watch it. The fans, big monster. Is it a good Godzilla movie? Only if you like more monster battles than human drama. Yes, that's what a good Godzilla movie means. I saw an adult German Shepherd that's diagnosed with dwarfism today and it's the cutest thing I saw all year. Girl in the audience, I love you. No you fucking don't. Girl in the audience, I love the idea of you. Stop participating. I waited 11 years to make the movie, so I was leaving with the damn suit. The last day of shooting, I was walking off set and the costumer said, "Don't you want to take the suit off?" And I said, "Try and take it from me." And I just left. I left with it. Ryan Reynolds took his Deadpool suit home after filming was completed. Teacher, excuse me, but what is so funny that it's more important than class? Me, nothing. Corky. I don't like monster fights. Then why did you ask for it? Me, tells a slightly racist joke at the adults table. My dad, my older sister, my mom, my brother in the kids table, my uncle. You can't just have 2 hours of monsters slapping each other around like a gargantuan WWE highlights reel. That's exactly what you can have, you dumb motherfuckers. Titanic replica will set sail in 2022, following the same route as original. Good thing we melted all of our icebergs. Grieving dog won't stop cuddling pillow of brother who passed away. We don't deserve dogs. 100. When I see British citizens mocking the president, I just remember that in 100 years they went from ruling 1/4 of the world to living on an island the size of Michigan. Laughs in American. B enters classroom, girls in the room. Boys in the room. Swords out, it's time for a crusade. It simply tickles me pink how after tens of millions of years crocodiles still refuse to learn how to chew in favor of slam dunking the butt fucking brains out of everything. Deleted scene from Endgame where War Machine goes back in time to kill baby Thanos and he looks like this. My little bro wants to be Ice Cube so bad. At Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Seems like Ice Cube to me. Happy birthday lil homie. City government be like, $1 billion for a stadium, $150 million for a comprehensive public transit system. Cop, whose car is this? Where are you headed? What do you do? Mine. This cracked me up. Speedy Gonzales was banned by Cartoon Network for being an offensive stereotype, only to be returned after mass protest by the Hispanic American community. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? In 1984, Steven Tyler heard an old Aerosmith song on the radio and didn't recognize it due to memory loss from years of drug use. He suggested to the band that they record a cover version. Joe Perry told him, "It's sus, fuckhead." The Black Plague disappeared without a vaccine. Just saying. #anti-vax. It killed 1/3 of Europe. Britain. We need to raise your taxes. USA. How about you suck our star-spangled ding-dongs? Bad guy. He's out of bullets. Kill him. John Wick. Grabs a piece of sandwich. Bad guy. Please don't kill me. I'm stupid. I can't help it. YouTuber. I'm sorry but I don't have enough money for this video idea. Dollar Shave Club. Honey. Squarespace. Blue Apron. War Robots. Audible. Skillshare. Brilliant Crunchyroll. Loot Crate. NordVPN. G Fuel. I can fix that. A shark can hear a struggling fish from up to 800 feet away. Honey, we can't afford groceries this week, but at least we could afford your father's pills. Knock knock. Brad 22. Hi guys, I'm actually 11 years old but I need a GF that can be in my Minecraft Let's Play vid so I can use you for clickbait and get more views, thanks. Amongst us a god there is. When I'm working, I don't have lunch until I'm certain that every person on set has had a chance to eat first. Anne Hathaway, on how she avoids being poisoned. This sounded so nice until I read the italics. My mom. So I guess robbers broke into our house, drew all over the walls with crayons, but didn't steal anything. 5-year-old me, shit's wild I know. Illusion 100. Remember when Doof came up with his awesome creations but a baking soda volcano won every time? This is what it feels like when you lose an argument against someone because they are too dumb to understand your correct logic. Me, I love my new indestructible walls, I just wish I had some Kool-Aid. Audible thud outside house. Me, what was that? You have been visited by the smart studying doggo. You'll be blessed with good grades only if you subscribe to Comment Awards and like the video. PG! On top, food chain won't stop. New game, hot box at Blue Haze. 1 lock, 2 chains, no bras, 2 babes. Mic drop, new stage, lights in my rear view. 5 cops, food race, faster than a Tesla. They say I'm exhausted.